Welcome to a transformative journey towards a stress-free life. In today's fast-paced world, stress has become a common companion. But it doesn't have to be this way. Join us for the next 30 days as we explore science-based techniques and proven strategies to manage and alleviate stress. It's time to unwind, breathe, and thrive.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Life Coach Corner, a community service of Life Coach Philippines. And our mission is to kindle awareness and foster appreciation for the vast toolkit and modalities of life coaching. We're dedicated to empowering coaching professionals and aspiring coaches, providing them with resources to elevate the ethical practice of coaching into a thriving profession and business. And here at Life Coach Philippines, we train, coach, and build tribes. We're streaming through the Facebook pages of Life Coach Philippines and Life Coach Oman and the YouTube channel of Coach AI-Connect. If you're new to Life Coach PH and if you're watching this on a shared link, please take a moment to like and follow Life Coach Philippines. This way, we can stay connected for future learning opportunities. I'm your coach for today, Coach Shaun, the man from CACC City, the Life Coach Dad, a Master Coach Apprentice and a professional certified CACC Life Coach by Master Coach A, and an active member of Life Coach Philippines. And as a life coach, I empower people to be mentally fit so that they can stay inspired to live more meaningful and fulfilled life. And you are joining me for day 27 of the 30-day stress management series. It's only a couple of days till we end the month of November. If you want to know more about, or if you want to learn more about stress management, just go back and click on the videos link on this page and take a look at our November uploads for stress management series. And in this episode, our goal is to provide a glimpse in the coaching experiences for individuals seeking solutions to challenge they face and seeking personal growth. And if you're interested in embarking on a journey to become a professional service provider or a certified life coach, like me, Master Coach A is now offering a professional training and development services, which is the Co-Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program. This is complete with an international CPD accreditation of 40 CPD units. And life coaching stands as the 21st century learning experience that's empowering professionals to enhance their skills across multiple domains. And this is heightened expertise makes them increasingly relevant in a complex and dynamic workplace today. The CACC course encompasses a 21-day web-based learning and a lifetime access, a 3-day live coaching bootcamp led by Master Coach A, and a 3-day live virtual business bootcamp with senior coaching team. The program also comes with a done-for-you coaching programs and numerous bonuses, enabling you to launch your career in the second fastest growing industry in the world today. If you are ready to take the leap, connect with Coach Giselle at 0917-586-1661 to join the next CACC Life Coach Certification class of Master Coach A, a duly certified or accredited CPD provider. Now, as we embark on a journey, kindly drop us a message so that we can give you a warm welcome and acknowledge your presence. Maraming salamat for being here. Feel free to share your current location or introduce yourself to fellow coaches and entrepreneurs. Tell us where you are at, what you're doing as far as your work, your services, and the products that you're offering. I encourage you to be active and participate, and invite share your thoughts, comments, and feedback throughout our session. What you're doing as you share your thoughts, you're teaching other people as well in the space so that they learn. Giving is a timeless lifestyle that never goes out of style. If you find value in the mission to promote stressless lifestyle, I encourage you to show appreciation and extend your support and advancement of mental fitness by blessing us with stars. And additionally, if you don't want to use the stars function in there, we would gladly accept love gifts in there. The love gifts that you're sending, we're using that in our mission field to help individuals as we certify life coaches in different areas of the globe. And you can utilize GCash, or you can find the bank details in the caption of this video. All right. So let's begin. Let's talk about setting boundaries and balancing work and life. This topic is very relevant, and every one of us, me included, especially in the fast-paced world and the fast-paced lives that we have. And setting boundaries and finding that delicate balance between work and life is something that is difficult, very challenging for individuals to really get a grasp of. So imagine going through a series in your life in which early on in your career, you started your work, and professionally, you have this aim of what to do moving forward, and you want to be able to succeed. One of the things that I did when I started in the corporate world, I told myself I wanted to get promoted every 2 to 3 years, which is something of a relentless pursuit for me because one, I married early. I had a child when I was 19 years old. And that means that I needed to pursue all of these things for me to be able to create a better life for my children, because I don't want to keep on having my parents supporting me. I want to be able to establish an opportunity for my children to see, or for me as at least to be able to support my children out of my own pocket. And of course, going through that life with not a lot of knowledge back in there, I've experienced a lot of failures and burnouts in my career. And this story is a story of how at times we can get so imbalanced with how we're dealing with our life and in our work, and it affects our mental health and our overall well-being. Now, let's talk about burnout for now. I want to emphasize the feeling or the experience of burnout because I had three of those in my lifetime, at least three that I know of. Probably I know some of it that I kind of had forgotten, but the story of burnout reflects that there's a increasing need for today's society for us to understand what burnout is and how it's affecting you and me in the long term. Because based on scientific research, it is shown that burnout is not just a buzzword that you use. I'm burnout, and I feel that I'm not performing well. No, no, no. This has a significant impact or consequence towards our mental health. And chronic stress, if you continue to experience chronic stress, it can feel an overwhelming overload of feelings, thoughts, and emotions. cup and you combine that with our inability to set effective boundaries, which can lead to emotional exhaustion. Maybe you feel that, in which you're trying very hard for you to be able to help the project or the business or people, but you can't seem to figure it out. You can't seem to bridge that gap between you. And it also yields to cynicism, in which you feel distrust, or you feel that something will not go on well. Wake up, you feel that it's going to be the same thing, you're not going to resolve that, and it can reduce a sense of personal accomplishment, of course, which leads to a feeling of a low self-worth. Now, the effects of unhealthy boundaries extends beyond the mental health. It can also affect your physical body, a physical manifestation and conditions. If you think about it, maybe you experience insomnia. You try to sleep, you can't sleep. If you want to sleep, you can't sleep because you're at work. Experience headache from your head in there. Sometimes some of the part of your head is in pain, and even severely, it's a health issues that can arise because we are neglecting the importance of balance in our life. We tend to work so much, even at home, we still work. If we go to on vacation, we go on leave, we're still in our mindset of our work. And I want to be able to deep dive towards how these symptoms or these experiences is affecting you physically. For example, insomnia. Our inability to disconnect from our work-related stressors have a constant stream of thoughts that disrupt our sleep pattern. So imagine if you are someone who's always in an active mode, in which you are on a fight mode, your body is in fight mode constantly. It's not good for you because you're feeling that there's going to be an escalation. You feel that your people are not going to be able to deliver what they expected to be delivered. And you are in active mode, taking a look at your phone that there might be an email from boss, from your client, and that impairs you. If you have insufficient sleep, it impairs your cognitive function, your ability to think properly, to process things, to manage your emotion. And plus, it weakens your immune system, making individuals more susceptible to illness. You might feel that you have a runny nose. You feel that your mouth, or your they call this uh your mouth is not functioning well, it's dried up, and all of these different things that affects you, which moves you towards feeling ill. Now, headaches and migraines also is when you're exposed to a long stress trigger or prolonged stress trigger, it also builds up tension in your muscles, and especially in your neck and shoulders, right? It lead to headache. Sometimes you feel that there's a stiffness in your back. I feel that at times still. And if you're not able to address that, it can lead to chronic headaches, which is significantly reduce your productivity and hinders your ability to focus on both your professional and personal tasks. Now, it also leads to affecting your digestive issues. You can have this feeling of LPM. You have indigestion, you have acid reflux. I've gone through that, by the way, and it leads to irritable bowel syndrome. That's just IBS. And this digestive problem, if we're not able to care for it, it can cause discomfort as well. It can impact your body's ability to absorb essential nutrients. Of course, it can lead to a negative overall health. You have cardiovascular problems, which is chronic stress, which contributes to your heart rate, high blood pressure, and other cardiovascular issues. You would know that one person suddenly had a heart attack. They were working long hours, they were eating unhealthy foods. They're smoking, they're drinking coffees all the time, and over time, this can lead to severe health problems, including heart disease. And I cannot emphasize more how these things affects you and me, and it's critical for us to be able to manage our stress, to creating proper boundaries. It also compromises your immune system. Like me specifically, I have autoimmune in my skin, which is it eventually weakens your immune system, making you susceptible towards infections and illnesses. And frequent illnesses can result in increase in absenteeism at work. For those of you in the corporate world who are leaders, you might ask yourself, why is it that my team suddenly have reduced in increase in absenteeism? They're not performing well. The quality of their work that they had before suddenly declined. That is because they don't have the boundaries that they do. Of course, not to mention some muscle tensions and pain in there, from your back, from your neck, from your shoulders. I feel that sometimes I feel that tension in my shoulder. Now, these are a handful of stress and mental health challenges that you experience. So where are you at right now? Like, what are you experiencing, or what have you experienced before that led you towards your current state of your mental and physical health? And what are the things that has worked for you? Share in there in the comment section what has helped you in dealing with stressors. And if you're in a situation right now where you feel that things are not working out well, message in there so we can help you in your journey. And of course, what I'm going to share with you are strategies for you to start setting boundaries, and you can balance your work life, because this is one of the critical aspects of our health, that we need to be able to set boundaries to balance our work life. And as we do, then we are putting ourselves in a space, and we are able to heal and recover. Remember, your home is a space for you to heal and recover. If you're not able to do that, then there's some work to do, and we can help you in your journey. All right. So simple tips that you can do, just 5 strategies for you to implement in balancing work and your life. Number 1, pretty basic self-awareness. I encourage you to reflect on your priorities and values. What are your priorities? What are the things that you're focusing on? Create a priority list and take a look at the values that you have for each of the priorities. What this will do is guide you to identify warning signs of burnout, such as fatigue and irritability, because when you are going through a state of your stress is increasing and increasing, it means that something in there is not sitting well with you, or you don't have the current knowledge and skills for you to manage your stress. So self-awareness first, write down in there, have a journal, create a journal. Coach Lynn has this video for you to be able to learn how to journal. Just check on her videos and you will be okay. All right. Number 2 strategy is goal setting. This will assist you to create realistic, achievable goals, both professionally and personally. That these are 2 spheres that you need to be able to integrate, so that which are the goals that you have that will sustain you long term, but some of them as well will have a short term gain. But that most of your focus is you're focusing on long term. Now, third strategy is communication skills. Teach yourself how to communicate by learning how to express your needs and limits clearly. At times, we tend to trigger our anger towards certain conversations because the person seems to not understand what we're saying. Learn how to express yourself in a constructive way for other people to understand. What you can do is have a conversation, to have an open dialogue with your colleagues, your supervisor, your manager, your boss, or a family member, and tell them that, hey, I'm going to practice expressing myself, but I need your help for me to understand if I am sending the message well. And if you're not, then get a professional help. We're here to help you in your journey. Number 4 is time management is a crucial aspect. It helps you to prioritize tasks and delegate what is necessary. I've taught this 4D model in time management, so it can help you out, which is what you need to. The 4D model is do, delegate plus schedule, delete or defer. Yeah, do, defer, then schedule. Do, defer, then schedule, delegate, then delete. That is the 4D model that you can utilize for you to be able to manage yourself through time, so you know which one is important to you and which one are trivial things that you can give that to someone else or delete it. All right, so that you know when is it your downtime is and when the time for you to rest and rejuvenate. And lastly, number 5, mindful and stress reduction techniques. Introduce mindfulness practices to manage stress by increasing your resilience. And as you do so, you are exploring different kinds of techniques, you're experimenting, so you can understand what is it that's going on with you. Of course, you can use your breathing exercises for you to stay in the present moment, so you have control over your life, and you can start taking a look at, okay, how am I going to respond to this person proactively rather reactively. Now, there's a toolkit inside Coach A Coaching Upskill Blueprint Circle. If you are a coach, it's called Boundaries, in which it can help your client create effective ways to establish personal boundaries. And if you want to know more about how you can utilize the toolkit, message us here and we'll be able to assist you in registering or pat you towards the toolkit and help you out in your journey. Because as you invest inside Coach A Coaching Upskill Blueprint Circle, you get a 60-minute coaching session that can help you in your journey. Now, remember, we all see the importance of setting boundaries. We all need that. We all need to see the importance of setting boundaries. We all need to find that integration between our lives, and incorporating life coaching principles in your strategies cannot just only enhance our professional success, but it can also nurture our mental health and overall well-being. So remember, balanced life is the key to lasting success and fulfillment. And as you do practice this and you help other people along the way, then you're able to create this ripple effect of change from yourself to your families in the community that you're serving. All right. So thank you for your interest in their stressless lifestyle. We invite you to join us in person for our face-to-face community events, including Purposeful Sunday, Parenting Mondays, Coaching for Mental Wellness on Tuesday, Habits Wednesday, Strengthening Thursday, Coaching for the Soul, and Fab Saturday Open Mic. Please do join back again tomorrow for day 28 with Coach Lynn. That's going to be journaling for stress relief. There you go. That's part of my topic today. So join there for you to be able to learn journaling. That's going to help you out with self-awareness. So don't miss that episode. Now, for coaching classes and services, send us a private message or send an email to connect@mastercoacha.com. connect@mastercoacha.com. When sharing your insight from tonight's learning, #PackMyBagMoments. So utilize that hashtag. Please tag our page so that we can engage with you in your social media content. We look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bam, boom. Have a great week ahead. Bye-bye.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag and drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.